Chapter 8 Rescuing Asia 1. The nurse's office. Naruto had been sleeping for hours after he was healed by Sona in her secret room after he used up most of his power to beat the curse to free Momo's mother from her prison. Sona had received a message from her sister to meet her at the Citri compound. She would be there by 4. Sona sent a letter to Naruto's teacher informing them that he had fainted and was resting at the nurse's office as the others went to class. "Man, I feel like I was hit by a truck," Naruto said as he opened his eyes to see Hasegawa-sensei quickly drawing away her hands from him. "Shit, he almost caught me," Hasegawa said as a smile appeared on her face. "Naruto-kun, it is good to see you are finally awake. I was so worried," as she wrapped her hands around him while her large soft breasts pressed against him. "Sorry that I worried you, sensei." Naruto blushed. He was in heaven right now. "Wow, they are so soft." "Naruto-kun, you need to take care of yourself some more," Hasegawa said as she hugged him even tighter. "You need to eat healthier foods more than junk food, no wonder to faint." "I will, sensei," Naruto said. "So that was the reason Sona-chan gave her." "Yes, you will, and I will make sure of that," Hasegawa said as she relied him. "Now for a full body checkout before you leave. Now take off your clothes." She licked her lips. "What?" A shocked Naruto shouted out. "I need to see if everything is in order," Hasegawa said seductively. "Okay, sensei," Naruto said. She was the nurse after all, so she must know what she is doing. Naruto took off his clothes, leaving it only in his boxers. "The boxers must go also," Hasegawa said as Naruto's face turned red. "But lose them or I will do it myself," Hasegawa said in a stern voice as Naruto took off his boxers. "Now let's get down to work." "Okay, sensei," Naruto said as Hasegawa grabbed onto his growing erection. "Let's start with his lively fellow," Hasegawa said as she started stroking him. Naruto writhes and moans in pleasure from her ministration on him. This is something new to him. Hasegawa continues to play with his manhood, enjoying sounds of his moans and wanting to know more about this certain part. "So big, Naruto-kun." The moment Hasegawa opened her mouth and devoured his cock, Naruto came instantly into her throat, forcing her to swallow it. Cough. "Sorry about that, sensei." Naruto apologized. He could believe he came so quickly. "Don't worry, Naruto-kun, it was your first time after all," Hasegawa said as she licked her lips. "I can't believe I will get to him before her." Ring. Hasegawa heard her phone ring from inside her office. "Stay right here, I will be back," as she got up and headed towards her office. "Don't go anywhere, Naruto-kun, I am not finished you as yet. I need to take piss," Naruto said as he got pee and went towards the bathroom. On his way back, he saw Arestia in the room waiting for him. He quickly used magic to create some clothes and enter the room. "Hey, Arestia-chan," Naruto said as he entered the room only for Arestia to hug him. "Naruto-kun, there you are. I was so worried when I did not see you," the sacred gear of Kate said. Naruto blinked and laughed. "That not what?" Suddenly a dark dust appeared in front of him. Ryder came out and stand in front of him. "Hey, Ryder-chan, wa?" Before he said anything further, Ryder wrapped her arms around him and giving a tight hug. "Master, thank goodness, you're alive, and nothing bad happened to you." Naruto blushing madly as her breast pressing against his chest. Naruto took a deep breath. Naruto rubbed her purple hair trying to calm her down. "Don't worry, Ryder-chan, nothing bad will happen to me," as tears came out of her eyes. "Don't ever do something like that again, master." Ryder cried on his shoulders. "I'm sorry I made you worried about me. I won't do it again." Ryder broke the hug and a smile appeared on her face. "I know you won't, master." Ryder smiled and also explained the short story after his passing out. What Marayama, Kates, and even Momo know about you? Naruto's whole face turned into blue. He knew what would happen the next time he saw them. He turned to Restia. How did Marayama and Kates react? Not good at first, but they calmed down afterwards. Restia replied. Thank goodness, I won't die today. Naruto said with small smile. Me too, I wouldn't want anything to happen to you. Restia said. A master, who are you talking to? Who is Restia? Ryder asked. It's a long story. I will tell you along with Castor later. Naruto said as she nodded. Castor, where are you? Master, you're awake, thank goodness. I am with Marayama, Kates, and Momo. We are about to reach your house, so meet us there. Castor said. Okay. I'm on my way. As Naruto said as he created a magic circle. Ryder quickly grabbed his right arm and held it tightly. Ryder? I don't want to leave you again, she said. She pressing his arms between her breasts as him, which caused her blushed. I can't survive without you. Master. Kurama, I need help here. He got no respond. Kurama. Still no answer. Kurama was still weak from using so much power and was resting to build up his energy. Damn it, better go along with it. Naruto said to his elf. I am also starting to feel the same way now, hold on tight. And she did. Come on, Restia. Ryder wondered who is he talking to, but she ignored because he had promised to tell her later. Hi, Restia said as he grabbed his left hand as they teleport away. Oh, Naruto-kun, I am back. Hasegawa said as she came out in only her nurse's coat. Damn it, where is he? Sona and Akasha. Citri's residence. I am so bored, what the hell is taking Seraphol so long? Akasha said with yawned. I could be playing with my little hero. This is the reason why I took you here before 4 p.m. Sona thought while Tsubaki had a smile on her face. She knew that it was her president plan to keep the vampire as far away from Naruto as possible. My sister will be here any moment. And as soon as Sona said that, Seraphol and Hilda appear in magic circle. Sotan Seraphol tackled Sona to the ground and started rubbing her cheek against Sona's. Oh Sotan, congratulations on your win against Gremory team. It was awesome the way Naruto-tan kicked that boy's ass. Damn it, sister, control yourself. Sona said as she pushed her sister off her. We have a visitor. Oh Akasha-tan, you are alive. Seraphol shouted as she hugged her. Good to see you again. I heard that your show is the best one in the underworld. Congratulations. Akasha said with smile tone. Hilda was shocked to see the vampire, but it did not show on her face. Hilda-san, it's also good to see you again. Akasha said as she turned to the blonde. Same to you, Blood Driver-san. Hilda said in an impassive voice. Same old Hilda. Akasha said. Akasha-tan, how are you alive? I heard that you died. Akasha laughed at the statement. Died? I will tell you what really happened to me. Akasha explained to Seraphol her and Hilda about her backstory, herself being sealed into Rosario, and the last part where Naruto released her from the prison. It seemed this Naruto Uzumaki is very interesting, and you have been hiding him from me, Sotan. Seraphol started to cry. How could you, Sotan? I had my reason. Sona said, dodging her sister's attempt to hug her. Seraphol, there is another reason why I asked to meet you. The vampire said as Seraphol got serious again. I was wondering if I could join your peerage. What? Sona and Tsubaki shouted as Seraphol and Hilda had a shocked look on their faces. But, you are also a pureblood. Seraphol said in shock. You could be a king too. I know, but I knew like that position, Too much work, that's why I choose to not have one before. Akasha replied. I see, then you are welcome to join. Seraphol said with a smile on her face. You knew about my daughter, Momo. Akasha said. Don't worry about it, Akasha-tan. You'll stay with your daughter, but in necessary situation you will stay at my side. Seraphol said. Oh, one more request. Can my daughter and I stay with Naruto Uzumaki house? Akasha requested her. Sona, Tsubaki, and Hilda was shocked at Akasha before anyone could say Seraphol give her replied Shiryu and Momo can stay with Naruto's Uzumaki house. Akasha smiled, widened, and punched in the air. Stop right there, sister, you have no say in who live with my Naruto. Sona said as she walked up to her sister. Naruto is not your peerage member, he is mine, and I do not make any decisions that concert my members without them. I so sorry, Sotan, I did mean to. Seraphol held down her head, shame. Hilda frowned at Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto, you have just gotten a lot more interesting. A smile appeared on her face. You won't escape me the time we meet. Naruto apartment. Before Naruto could say anything, another magic portal appeared and a happy Akasha came out of it. Hey honey, are you here? Akasha said. She turned to Naruto and giving a seductive glance, then she turned to daughter. Oh. Great news, I am now a member of Seraphol peerage, and Marayama, Kates, Momo, and I were living into Naruto's house. Akasha saw the shocked look on their faces. It was an order from Sonakaishu. Do you have any problem? No. I don't mind it, Marayama and Kate said at same tone. So you can keep eye on girls. Great job. It's not like that. Both girls shouted. Really, Ka-san? Akasha nodded. Stop right there. Sona-chan would never make a decision about my life without asking me. Naruto growled. And I don't like when people force anything on me. As the girls held down their heads in shame, they never really considered Naruto feeling if he wanted to live with them or not. Damn it, this is all my fault. Akasha said to herself. Naruto-kun, you are right about Sona-sama, and I am sorry for making you feel like we are forcing you. It's okay, but who are you? Your voice sounds familiar. Naruto said as he looked at the pink-hair woman. Oh, you don't know, I am Akasha Blood River, Momo's mother. Akasha said seductively. Yu-King said that she would only accept it if you agree to it. Pushing out her chest to give him a view of her cleavage. Man, those things are big. Naruto blushed. Okay. Oh yes, thank you, Naruto-kun. Akasha hugged the blonde, crushing his face with her breasts. With Asia. Where are we going, Yuma-san? Asia asked as they walked down the road. The church has decided to move you for your safety. Yuma said with a mysterious smile on her face. This girl is too innocent. Really, I am in danger. A scared Asia asked as they walked towards an old abandoning church. Yes, you are, so we are taking you to the abandoning church where no one would expect you to be. Yuma said as they reached the church. Thank you, Yuma-san, you have done so much for me. Asia said with a smile on her face. With Naruto. Naruto closed his eyes and enjoying the running water. Deep in thought, he failed to notice the door of the bathroom, very big, being opened. A slender figure stepped into the shower and hugged him from behind. Naruto opened his eyes in surprise. His cheeks reddened from the soft feeling of the woman's bosom pressing on his back. He felt her nipples poking his skin. Using his sensing ability, Naruto realized that the intruder was Akasha. Akasha choked in surprise. Naruto tried to escape, but her grip was too tight. Akasha quickly spun around and pushed him to the ground. Naruto looked up at the voluptuous figure of the pink-hair woman from his fallen position. He gulped as seeing the glorious beauty. Let me thank you for releasing me and unite me with my daughter. She got on her knees and seductively crawled towards him. Akasha-san, what? But his speech was cut short when Akasha's lips claimed his. The water from the shower suddenly and magically stopped. The soft, very gentle kiss lasted for 30 seconds before Akasha pulled back. A seductive smile plastered on her face. Her cheeks weren't flushed, but Naruto was as red as cherries. Wow. Akasha smirked at the blonde movement. You're the second man, and as I'm giving you offer myself Naruto-kun, she initiated yet another passionate kiss. She was pushed up against the wall of the shower. Naruto towered above her with his hands cupped and gripped firmly on her bubbly ass. His fingers sunk deeply into the flush. Akasha moaned at the feeling of Naruto's strong hands feeling up her body. Opening her eyes, Akasha gasped at the feral features on Naruto's face. Akasha's dominant side wanted to regain control of the situation. She wrapped her arms around his neck and pulled his body to hers. When they kissed again, Akasha's eyes widened in surprise at the vehemence behind the kiss. Her whole body became catatonic as Naruto sucked her tongue and saliva out of her mouth. The way his tongue deeply explored her mouth was mind-blowing. Akasha began to enjoy being dominated by Naruto. Usually she was the woman who wanted to be top for these kind of things. Now the table had been turned and Akasha was the one being dominated. Naruto pulled his head back. A thin trail of saliva lingered between their lips. He peered at the woman beneath him. Her eyes were clouded and she stared blankly at the wall beside them. He smirked and supported her with just one hand while the other roughly grabbed her breast and massaged it as roughly as he could. He was rewarded with a loud moan from Akasha for his efforts. And it brought her back to the real world. Naruto-kun, she gasped when he pinched her hardened nipple with his fingers. Akasha's hand shot down from his neck and she firmly grabbed his hard member. Such a stamina as expected from Kurama Holder. Naruto's eyes widened as he took a step back from the women. Akasha blinked and turned to him. Why do you stop? How did you know? Naruto said in serious tone. Don't be serious, Naruto-kun. When you released me, I felt your yokai powers, and it not any kind of yokai. It was very powerful, unlike normal ones, and I heard you mention his name, Akasha said as one of her hand rubbing her breast. We shouldn't do this. Akasha blinked, turned to blonde. You should find someone who make you happy and love you, and... Shut up, Naruto. I know what I want and is ready submitted to you, Akasha said with smirked. That kiss was the submission of female vampire to their mate. As she got up, walked towards the door before she opened the door. You can use my body or my help anytime you want, so don't be afraid to ask, darling. Naruto came out his thought. Wait. Akasha stopped and turned to blonde. She was going to tease him a little. I need your help. Sure, what is it, darling? Akasha winked at him. You did save me after all. As she bent down and Naruto saw her breast juggling, which made him blushed. First thing, it's not me but Caster who broke the spell with Kurama's help, who I can't seem to contact right now. Naruto said truthfully. Thanks her, not me. I know that, but you are the one who convinced them to help me. The vampire replied. I need your help. Have you ever heard of the Curse of Babylon? Naruto asked the shocked Akasha. As far few minutes later. She did what? Naruto told Caster and Ryder what happened in the bathroom. He didn't want to break girls' trust. Don't worry though, nothing happened? That's good to know, master. Ryder said with a smile. That means I still have my chance to take Naruto's virginity. Caster was glad she found a kind of master that cared about her. I don't want to lose him. I don't want to face that pain again. Ryder smiled to his new master. Thank you, master, for being faithful for us. Naruto smiled, but he noticed a single tear came off Caster's cheeks. Caster, what happened? Is there something bother you? Tell me. I can help you. Naruto wiped her tears. I am so sorry, master. Naruto and Ryder blinked at her words. What do you mean? Naruto asked. Master, please, I don't want to lose you. She replied and looked away. Naruto narrowed his eyes. Caster, tell me what you are sorry for right now, or I will use my command to force you to tell me. Caster gasped at his words as she turned to him. I knew the dangers of trying to break the seal, and I did not tell you, and now you have lost contact with Kurama, all because of me. Caster cried even harder. Caster, I'm not angry at you. Caster's eyes widened as he hugged her. Whatever you're doing is understandable, but even if you did tell me, I would have still went through with it. He broke the hug and removed her hair from her face and looked into her teary eyes. Really, Master? Caster and Ryder's eyes widened. Yes, and I would have done the same for you girls too, Naruto said with a smile on his face. Thank you, Master. They shouted as they hugged him. Yes, I would have, so stop the crying and let's go to bed. You girls take the bed and I will tack. Before he finished those words, Caster and Ryder throw him towards middle of bed as both Caster and Ryder quickly appear each of his sides. You're sleeping with US Masters so we can protect you from the other masters and servants. Those girls shouted at the same time. Naruto sighed. He knew he wouldn't be winning the argument. Fine, you girls win, Naruto said as huge smiles appeared on the girl's face. Of course we did. Both servants used their magic to change into their nightgown, which leave nothing to the imagination, and it did not help that they were hugged him very tightly. With Issei. Issei, I forbid you from ever going near the church again, Ria said. To devils like us, the church considered enemy territory. If someone like you or I were step into the church, it would create a major incident that could cause the small moment of reactive peace between angels and devils to become strained. Now I get it, which is why Naruto stopped me from entering the church, Issei said loudly. Rias, Akino, Kaneko, and Kiba blinked as they heard the rival teammate's name. It's a good thing that I listened to him. What did you say? Rias growled when she heard Naruto's name. I was with Naruto when I met the nun when we were walking to school, Issei explained. Wait, you did what? Rias roared, which scared him. Don't tell me you are friends with that trash. Yeah, we are sort of friends, ha 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 ha, Issei replied, scratching his head only to hit on it. You damn idiot. I'm told you to stay away from him. He is a no-good bastard who humiliate me, Rias yelled at him. But he is not a bad G. Ouch, this time it was Akino who hit him. He saved me twice. And I don't think he could be all bad, plus he hangs out with Big Brea-Kaneko hit him this time. Perverted idiot, how can you friend with that scum? Which shocked him. This was the first time she had said his complete sentence to him. Issei-san, why are you so stupid? Naruto-san didn't save you, it was President Rias did. You had a hole in your chest from the fallen angel attack, and do you think that bastard could have healed you? Kiba growled at this idiot. But he tried to save me before you appear. Issei unable to complete his sentence. Kaneko, Rias said as Kaneko punched him in his stomach, which forced him on his knee. You will spend the next hour with licking the dog shit off Akino's boots as she whip you, Rias said as a huge smile appeared on Akino's face. Bring him to the room. As she left. Don't worry, Issei-kun, I will make it as pleasurable as possible, Akino whispered into his ear. And I will tell President that it was painful. Hi, Akino-chan, Issei blushed. Maybe she is not as bad as I thought. Walk this way, Akino said as they entered the room to see 4 unknown topless big breasts girls waiting for him. Why don't you sit in the middle, Issei-kun dash. Before they could finish, Issei was sitting between with blood coming out of his nose. Wow, Issei, what big muscle you have. One of the girls' hand went into his shirt. I hope your lower muscle is as big. The next girl rubbed down his leg. Issei, let me explain the rules of my dungeon. Akino said as she sits on his lap. The last time someone was here I found out that sometimes their pleasure was so good they scream out no when they mean yes. She turned towards him. What an idiot. Issei laughed as the girls giggle as they rub him down. This is why we have a safe word for when the pleasure get too much for you. Akino said as she took out the paper and wrote something on it and handed it to Issei. Like I am going to need it. Issei said as he put the paper in his top pocket. We are going to take it slow, so to ease you into it. Akino said as the girls directly on his left strapped his ankle to the metal structure. Yes. Issei said as they pushed him back on the table as Akino rubbed his leg. Yes, Akino-chan. As they straps in both of his wrists to the same structure. Let's start Akino Vander Sex. Akino clapped her hands as the girls got up and left the room. What the hell? The curtain shift. Mosh. Tank. Akino said as two large men came from behind the curtain wearing black leather dress. What the hell, Akino? Issei shouted as he looked at Akino only to see her in a dominatrix outfit. The two men lifted up the metal structure for it to stand and removed the back of the metal structure. Then a secret compartment came from the ground full with lots of sex toys, but Issei could not see it. So are the big breasts girls coming back? Issei asked. Administer the testicles clamps. Akino shouted as the men ripped off Issei pants and underwear in one go. They then roll out a machine as Tank tested the clamps which spark electricity. Oh yes, you are going to love this part, Issei. Akino started moaning. This bitch is crazy. Issei said to himself as he reached for the safe word in his pocket. What the hell, that is not a word. He shouted when he saw the word flug HH 777% carat and 76 carat percent $$ incorrect $$ Highschool. Akino smiled as she started rubbing her breast as they attached the clamps to his balls. Flugon. Spiner Holzine? Issei said as Mosh turned on the machine. Arg! He screamed out. Akino stated, inching her nipples as Issei screamed out in pain. Flugon Holzine Spiner, ek, he screamed out again as they turned up the machine. This went on for half hour of Issei trying to pronouncing the word and saying it wrong until Flugon, Basha, Spiner Holzine. Did you say Fluganko Ekespolson? Akino said as she stopped what she was doing. Yes, for the love of God, Arg, yes. Issei said quickly. Are you sure, Issei-kun? Akino asked in a disappointed voice. Yes, that what I mean. A happy Issei shouted. Akino sigh. Bring on the Fluganko Ekespolson. Akino roared as the metal structure was pulled down and Issei was in a doggy-style position. Issei turned around and saw Tank with a machine with 3 dildos close together on it and a power pack on his back. No, no, no. I did not mean that. As Mosh tried to start it like a saw by pulling the string. No, Akino-chan, stop. Issei shouted as the dildo machine starts and started to vibrate. Then the dildo split apart, revealing another one in the middle. A red light appeared in Issei's ass as the machine got closer and closer. Arg! Issei screamed out in pain as it went in, his voice echoed throughout the place. Oh yes, I'm coming. Akino moaned. With Rias. Rias, Kaneko, and Kibo was in a private room watching everything that was happened to him while eating popcorn. That what you get for making friend with that orphan. Rias said as they laugh. Pervert got what he deserved. Kaneko said as she eats her sweets. A week later. School cafeteria. It has been a week since Issei punishment. He had been walking funny for 3 days, and when asked about it he responds by saying that he accidentally felt out of bed and hurt his ass, which no one believed. He haven't talked to Naruto since, in fear of being punished by Akino again. Naruto even found out why he could not hear his sensei. It was because he needs some rest to gain back the power that he had used during the unsealing. Erika sighed. She was unable to find her cousin and was starting to wonder if she was even here in this town. Where are you, Asia? Hey Erika-chan, how about dinner? Sorry Kiba, but I am not interested. She tried to let him down easy. How about lunch? Kiba asked with his lady killer smile. I have a boyfriend. Erika replied, but he did not believe her. Break dash. Naruto honey. Erika shouted as she saw Naruto walking by and run up to him. Hey Eric dash, she captured her lips with his. I save your seat. Erika dragged him over to her seat as Kiba just stood there with rage in his eyes. Hey, can you leave me and my man alone? Erika said as Kiba growled and walked off. I hate that bastard, he believes that he can get any girl. Erika said as she turned to a blushing Naruto. So that was just a show. Naruto said with a sad look on his face. Of course not, Naruto-kun, I really like you. Erika said with a kiss on his cheek. Besides, I know you enjoy the look on Kiba's face when I kissed you. Damn right I did. Naruto laughed as they started to eat. So Erika-chan, did you find your cousin? No, and I am starting to give up on ever finding her. Erika said in a sad voice. You can't give up, tell me about her and I will help you. Naruto said. Well, and her name is Asia Argento. Erika finished as Naruto looked on in shock. Your cousin is Asia. Naruto shouted. Yeah, you know her. Erika said with a hopeful look on her face. Yeah, I met her a week ago. She had just arrived in the town and was lost, so I helped out by showing her where the church was. Naruto said as Erika hugged him with tears in her eyes. Thank you, Naruto. I am glad that you were the one to find her instead of some pervert. Erika said. She too trusting person. We can go to the church after school. Naruto said as Erika nodded her head. Naruto-kun. Issei heavily panted. Can we talk somewhere private? I need your help. Why should I help you? Naruto gave me an annoyed look and said. And anything you want to talk to about can be said in front of Erika. It's about Asia. Naruto and Erika blinked. She was captured by Fallen Angel. Asia, my cousin. Erika couldn't control her anger and grabbed Issei by his shirt and slammed him into the wall. Tell me everything right now, you damn pervert, or I will skin you alive. A scared Issei nodded. Issei explained everything about how he met Asia yesterday, the interference of Fallen Angel, and how he tried to attack him but he failed. And this has all happened. I failed to protect her. And why the hell am I just been told about this? Naruto roared in anger. Issei sighed. Rias told me to stay away from you and the church. I get it. Naruto sighed. That bitch, did you tell her about what happened? Yes, but she said it wasn't our business. Issei said as Erika growled. As much as I hate to admit it, she is right. Naruto turned to Erika to calm her down. Kaicho would have told me the same thing, because if we interfere with Fallen Angel business, it could cause a war. Issei nodded. But why does Fallen Angel need to capture her? What will they gain from her? Issei asked. She has a sacred gear called Twilight Healing. Erika informed them. She has the ability to heal any injuries. Who is she, Naruto, and how does she know so much about Asia? Issei asked. Naruto was still in shock. Do you think it could work on her, sensei? I don't know, we will have to find out more about it first. The Nine-Tail replied. I am her cousin, you perv. I have been looking for her for years. Area suddenly threw Issei to the ground. That perv. Do you know where she is or who took her? Naruto asked. I don't even know where she is now. Issei said, trying to hide his erection. But I do know that it was Rainier who took her. You mean that hot Fallen Angel who killed us? Naruto said as he remembered her, she wasn't after him and wouldn't have killed him if he hadn't interfered. She also the reason why you live is so great. The QB informed him. You do owe her. I know, but how can I convince Erika not to kill her? Naruto replied, but got no response. Don't worry about tracking them, I have an object that tracks holy energy. Erika said. Who are you? That is none of your business, pervert. Erika growled, which made Issei flinch. We will go after school. Naruto said he did not want Sona to be pissed at him for skipping school. Where are you going after school, Naruto-kun? Kate asked from behind him as they glared at Erika. Why the hell are you talking to this pervert? Murayama shouted. Naruto is going to plow out the tight hole of his wife, but since you girls are going to be his mistress, then I guess it is okay for you to watch. Erika said as she hugged Naruto, who almost passed out from the amount of blood rushing to his member. Issei was already passed out from blood loss. What? The devil girl's voice echoed throughout the school. She was just joking, tell them, Erika. Naruto pleaded as he felt the ki. Don't be shy, Naruto, I will be gentle. Erika said as steam seemed to be coming out of the girls' heads. It took Naruto 10 minutes to calm the girls down and told them what was going on. What about Erika? I know she is her cousin, but she is not one of us and may be killed. I could take on both of you without a sweat, Erika said as the girls growled. Right, Naruto-kun. She's right, she is a god slayer after all. Naruto said, which shocked the girls. Fine, but why are you so desperate to rescue the other girl that you are unwilling to tell Sona-sama? Kate asked. That because I know she will tell me not to do it, and because Asia is an orphan like me, and I know how it feels to be lonely. He is telling the truth. The sacred gear told their respective holders. So, what is the plan? Kate asked. We need a way to distract Kaicho. Naruto said. No need, Kaicho just informed us that she will be having a meeting with Ria-sama tonight. Murayama informed them. Along with their queens. Perfect, now listen up. Naruto told them his plan. Now let's get to class. See you tonight. As they left, leaving Naruto alone, he had to go to the nurse's office. Naruto was walking towards the nurse's office when he heard Kyuubi's voice. Someone is following you. I know you are there, come out. Naruto said as the figure walked out. Archer, what do you want? Master. Caster and Rider said. I have it under control, Kyuubi. Naruto said as he felt a surge of power moving through his system. What do you want? Easy, I am not here to fight. Rin sent me here to convince to have a meeting with her. Archer said as he felt Naruto's power. And what if I refuse to meet her? Naruto said. I will have to force Y. Suddenly Rider and Caster was behind him with their weapon pointed at his neck. You dare to threaten my master? Caster shouted. I say we kill him now. Rider said as her weapon drew blood. Oh shit, I forgot he had 2 servants. Archer said as he felt their deadly aura. You know I was just kidding, ha 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 ha. I hear she won't stop nagging me to convince you to meet with her. Tell your bitch that if I feel like meeting her I will tell her the place and time. Naruto said as he walked away. And if I find out that you are stalking me then I will kill you. Shit, that kid is scary. Archer said as he vanished. In the classroom. After school. Erika had led them to an abandoned church outside the city. Erika, East say we are going to check out the back entrance while Murayama and Kate take the side one. Hi, they said as they separate. Naruto and the others enter through the back of the church only to see 200 priests walking around. I will ask Caster to cast a slee dash. Give back Asia, you cock-sucking bastard. Issei shouted as he attacked the priests and punched one of them in his face. Devils get them. They shouted as they took out their anti-devil weapons and aimed it at Issei. Oh shit! Issei ran back towards Naruto and Erika. Idiot! Naruto and Erika said. Let me take this, my love. Erika said as the incarnation of a boar appeared beneath her. Thus speaketh Lord Mitra. The sinful shall be met with justice. May spines be crushed, may bones be broken, tendons torn, hair, brains, and blood mingled and trampled together with the earth. The one unblunted and unapproachable. Oath-breaking sinners be purged by the iron hammer of justice. A miniature boar appeared about the size of an elephant of Erika before she threw it at the priests. Arg! The priest screamed out in pain. Wow! Was the only thing that Naruto could say. That was only 5% of my power. Erika said as they run into the other room only to see the two unconscious people laying on the ground. The first was a blonde hair girl and next one was a man wearing glass man. Are they dead? Issei asked. Nope, they barely survive. Murayama said. You defeated them so easily. Issei said with wide eyes. Are you saying that just because we are girls we can't defeat them? Kate said angrily. As Murayama and Erika glared to Issei. Naruto stay quiet as he little bit enjoy the show. No. I didn't mean. Issei shuddered. Didn't I just save your worthless ass a while ago? Erika growled. Well, look what we have here, the cutie and the perv that I killed. A familiar voice said. Last time. That was only 5% of my power. Erika said as they run into the other room only to see the two unconscious people laying on the ground. The first was a blonde hair girl and next one was a man wearing glass man. Are they dead? Issei asked. Nope, they barely survive. Murayama said. You defeated them so easily. Issei said with wide eyes. Are you saying that just because we are girls we can't defeat them? Kate said angrily. As Murayama and Erika glared to Issei. Naruto stay quiet as he little bit enjoy the show. No. I didn't mean. Issei shuddered. Didn't I just save your worthless ass a while ago? Erika growled. Well, look what we have here, the cutie and the perv that I killed. A familiar voice said. Now. Chapter 9, Rescuing Asia 2. They turned to the voice to see Rainier, who glanced at the unconscious people then back to Naruto and the others. You really defeat them, you have gotten a lot stronger than the last time we met. Rainier said with a smile. Where the hell is my cousin bitch? Erika roared as Rainier glared at her. How dare you call me a bitch? Slut! Rainier fired back as she unleashed her wings. You will be the first to die. Like a low-class fallen angel like you is any match for me. Erika said appeared in front of her and delivered a punch to Rainier's stomach followed by a spin kick that sends her crashing through the door behind her. That's it, you are dead. Rainier roared as she stated, firing her light spears at Erika. Boots of Hermes. Erika dodged the attack with ease and grabbed onto Rainier's throat and slammed her into the wall. Now tell me where my cousin is or die. Erika's eyes widened as she jumped away from Rainier and dodged the blue-like attack. One-chan, are you okay? Calawarner shouted as she ran over to her sister. Cough, you guys came just in time. Rainier said as she rubbed her throat. Erika Blandelli. A voice said from the shadows. To your extreme left. QB and the two sacred gear, Murayama and Kate look in the direction. A beautiful slender girl with long blue hair came out of the shadow. Who are you? Kate asked as she activated her sacred gear and pointed it at her. Liliana, I can't believe you were the one who have kidnapped my cousin, Erika growled. You know her? Naruto asked with a shocked look on his face. She's my childhood friend, Erika said as she stood beside Naruto. She used to follow me everywhere I go and copy everything I did. Shut up. That's a lie, Liliana growled. Well, you're working with fallen angels, Erika said as her sword appeared in her hands. It doesn't matter who is in my way, I will cut them down to save my cousin. I am sorry, Erika, but my orders are to stop anybody from interrupting the ritual, Liliana said as she prepared to attack. Give back Asia, Issei yelled as he activated his sacred gear. Kalchan, go and finish the ritual while we take care of the devils, Rainier said. Be careful, Calawarner said to her sister. Don't worry about me, as long as Mother is unsealed and back to her original self, then it's okay, Rainier aided with a smile. Just don't die, Calawarner said as she ran off. I won't let you, Erika roared as she dashed forward, but Liliana stopped her, but swung her sword at her. Stay away, Liliana, as their swords clash. Issei, go after her, we will deal with her, Naruto said as Issei nodded his head and ran towards the door that Calawarner went through. I will not let you touch her, Issei yelled. You will not, Rainier was forced to dodge a slash from Kate's. Do you really think you can take on the three of us? Naruto asked the fallen angel. He who said I was outnumbered. Rainier smirked as she canceled her lighting spear. That caused Naruto and his group confused. Donasek and Middle come forth, but nothing happened. Caster and Ryder appeared through the body of the two unconscious fallen angels and threw them on the ground. The path is clear, Master, Ryder said. Donasek and Middle were both defeated. Rainier shouted. Anything else, Master? Caster asked. That will be all, you can go now, Naruto said as the two women vanished. You were saying. She is not going to like this, Rainier said with a scared look in her eyes. Haim-sama, please help me. Haim-sama, now who the hell is she? Naruto thought. A magic circle appeared beside Rainier. Through a magic circle, a very beautiful blue-hair woman appeared. She had long blue hair that reached her waist and trimmed in a princess style with two short locks framing her face. She is wearing same outfit in Shippuden series. She is 5'2" with luxurious, alluring body and her D-sized breast which seemed to be on the verge of bursting out of her top. Liliana versus Erika. Wings of Artemis, grant me the blessing of the flight, Liliana shouted as the two clashed in midair. I am sorry, Erika, I had no idea that it was your cousin. But you know now, and yet you are in my way, Erika said as she delivered a kick to Liliana's stomach that sends her crashing into the ground. Orders are orders, Liliana said as she got up. Song of the Bow. Hear the sorrow of David, people. Alas, may the heroes fall. Alas, may the weapons of war be destroyed. O mountains of Gilboa, I pray that dew and rain will not fall upon your peaks. I pray that your lands grow infertile, unable to flourish. There, the shield of the hero was cast away. The shield of Saul, unpolished with oil, was cast away over yonder. Undrinking blood of murderers, the unretreating bow of Jonathan. Unconsuming oil of the brave soul, returning the sword of Saul in vain. Alas, the heroes, fallen in the midst of battle. O bow of Jonathan, with eagle's swiftness and lion's strength, a hero's weapon. Go forth and assault upon my fleeing enemies. She chanted ever quickly as Il Maestro transformed into David's bow. Shit, Erika said as she dodged the incoming arrows. Lance of Longinus. Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani? O Lord, why hast thou forsaken me? O my God, I cry in the daytime, but thou hearest not, and in the night season, and am not silent. But thou art holy, O thou that inhabitest the praises of Israel. I am poured out like water, and all my bones are out of joint, my heart is like wax, it is melted in the midst of my bowels. My strength is dried up like a potsherd, and my tongue cleaveth to my jaws, and thou hast brought me into the dust of death. For dogs have compassed me, the assembly of the wicked have enclosed me, they pierced my hands and my feet. But be not thou far from me, O Lord, O my strength, haste thee to help me. Deliver my soul from the sword, save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of wild oxen. I will declare thy name unto my brethren, in the midst of the congregation will I praise thee. She chanted as she used her lance to deflect the attacks. With ease say, boost, 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 boost. Issei said as he runs down the hallway. All I need is one shot and I will finish her off. He burst through the door to see Asia being lifted off the cross. Asia. So one of you made it through. Calawarna said with a smile on her face. Well, you are too late and I have what I wanted already, he 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 he. You are going to pay for killing Asia. Issei roared as he put all his power into his attack. What are you talking about? She's not D-dash. Die, bitch. Dragon shot. Issei roared as he fires a huge beam of energy. Calawarna-sama. The priests in the room suddenly jumped in front of her. Boom. I panted. Issei said as he fell to his knees. That's what you think. Calawarna said from the smoke. Back with Naruto and the others. You better have a good reason as to why you call me Rainier. The woman growled as scared Rainier nodded her head very quickly. Hi Hinata-sama, they are trying to stop us from accomplishing our goal. Rainier is pointed to Naruto and the others. I see. Hinata said as she looked at them. I can see why they would give you trouble, to have them have a powerful sacred gear. Then she looked at Naruto. The power has something even more powerful, but I can't place my fingers on, but I have a feeling that I have faced such powers before. Girls, be on your guard, she is above our level. Naruto said as they nodded their heads. She also have a powerful sacred gear too, but I can't tell which one. Kyuubi warned his master. Rainier-sama, go and help Liliana. Hinata said as a huge seal can be seen on the ground. I will deal with these three. Hi. Rainier said as she flew over to help Liliana. I have just placed a barrier around this room so there is no escape. Hinata said with a smile. Damn it, I shouldn't have sent Caster and Ryder away. Naruto said as he looked around. Not even Caster can break this barrier. Anybody who dare to stop us from getting back our master will die. A blue gauntlet appeared on her right hand. Naruto/Murayama/Kates, be careful, she possessed Tiamat, one of 5 strong dragon, the sacred gear said to the respective host. Erika, please don't kill Rainier, I owe her after all. Naruto said, which shocked everybody in the room. What? It was because of her, I gain all that I have now. You are one strange devil. Hinata said with a smile. Too bad you are going to die. Chaos Karma Dragon destroy. The sacred gear shouting loudly. Armor begins covering Hinata's body slowly, resembling both Valley and Issei scale males except for the glowing yellow fingers and toes, along with the angel-like dragon wings sprouting from her back. The armor itself is dark blue while its jewels are dark yellow. Balance breaker, Chaos Karma scale male. Hinata said softly. Kates, get rid. Murayama was interrupted as Hinata appeared in front of her Choice Dragon, sonic impact before Tiamat's fist connected to Murayama. Naruto quickly pushed Murayama away only for the fist to hit him instead. Naruto was thrown back to the wall. Naruto Kyuin. The girls yelled as Naruto took the hit for them. Damn. That hurts. Naruto rubbed his head as he came out of the wall. Hump, not bad, Hinata said. I'm impressed you survived my attack. Naruto. Don't ever do that again. Kurama warned. You are lucky that I was able to use my demon cloak to save you. I got it and thanks. Naruto replied. You will pay for this. Transform. Murayama and Kate said they channel her demonic power to their bracelets. Murayama bracelet glow into white as the white armor appear through her body, same appearance as Riser Sharingan in the Gesturizer series. Kate's bracelet glow into violet color as black armor appear through her body, same appear as Demon Knight in the Gesturizers. Riser Sharingan Murayama yelled. Razor Demon Knight Kate yelled. Show us Dragon, Electro Bolt. Hinata generates electricity and shot toward Kate's. Aka Demon Knight. But Murayama appear in front of her stopped her foot on the ground. A shockwave ripped her through ground, knocking Hinata off balance with the earth-shaking tremors as she concentration as the light bolt vanished from the air. Sharingan appear in front of her and punch her chest with light speed which throwed her backward but only a few feet. That hurts. Hinata thought in dragon armor. Careful my Heim, it seemed like they are rare and powerful but they have yet to master its powers. Hinata eyes widened and you seem to forget that Master had sealed a portion of your power on your request. It seem I have to fight carefully until we can get back our Master and she can undo the seal. Hinata said. Erika versus Rainier and Liliana. Erika was covered in cuts and bruises from her fight against the two women. Give up Erika and we will let you go. Liliana said to her friend. I will not leave my cousin here. Erika growled as she got off the ground. It was your cousin's choice to help us, Rainier said, but Erika wasn't listening. That's a lie. Erika said as she prepared to attack. We were even matched the last time we fought. Liliana said as she prepared to attack too. And there's two of us against you. Enough talking. Rainier said as they attack Erika. A lot have happened since we last fought. Erika said as she started to chant every sinner shall tremble before my power. Now is the time that I obtain the toughness of 10 mountains, the strength of 100 rivers, and the power of 1,000 camels. Upon my mighty self, I shall bear the symbol of the raging camel. What the hell, that's not dash. Erika delivered a power kick which Liliana blocked, but the force and power of the attack sends her flying backwards at high speeds into the wall. Boom. Liliana. Rainier shouted at the barely conscious woman. I am now a godslayer. Erika shouted as she started chanting again. Thus speaketh Lord Mitra. The sinful shall be met with justice. May spines be crushed, may bones be broken, tendons torn, hair, brains, and blood mingled and trampled together with the earth. The one unblunted and unapproachable. Oath-breaking sinners be purged by the iron hammer of justice. She threw the boar at them. Boom. You are lucky that Naruto-kun wants you alive. Erika said as she looked over to Naruto. I need go and help him. Naruto and the others versus Hinata. Hinata appeared behind Murayama to attack, but was forced back by Naruto, who quickly summoned the golden sword and attacked her, but Hinata was too fast. She moved away before the sword could touch her. Thanks, Naruto-kun. Murayama and Kate said as he stood beside them. No problem, but we have to fight her together. Both girls smiled, glance at Naruto. I like you armor, why is this the first time I am seeing it? Naruto said. Well, we were going to show you sooner but... Murayama said. But some stuff came up. Kate said. It okay, after we deal with her we can talk some more. Naruto said as they nodded their heads. Well, I'll start first. Murayama said as small smile makes its way to her face. She locked onto her target as she exploded forward with speed much greater than what she showed before. Right behind you. Kate yelled as she channeled her strength into her legs and sprinted, the ground exploding behind her as she bolted towards target. Naruto, don't use the sword. It's useless until you know more about your opponent. Kurama warned as Naruto nodded and deactivated his sword. Here it come. Murayama started, cocking her fist back as her right hand glowed white. Double attack. Kates continued, drawing her fist back as well as left hand glow black. Down on us. Naruto finished, crouching low with his hand drawn back as they lashed out, a concussive sound echoing from the impact of their fists meeting Tiamat. But soon that sound turned into an eerie silence as they stood, wide-eyed and stunned. Standing in the same position as before with her eyes still closed, Hinata had Murayama's fist caught in her left hand, Kate's wrist caught in her right while guarding Naruto's with shoulder. The only indication that she was even attacked in the first place being the skid marks in the ground, their combined efforts only serving to push her back a few feet. Is that all you have? She grabbed into Kates and swing her into Murayama, sending the girl crashing, then swing her into Naruto, send both of them skidding across the ground. What's going on? Kates asked, little bit scared of this power. We should have at least damaged her. I don't know, Kates, we were going almost all of our power. Murayama replied in a shaky tone, fearful at her dismissal of Hinata's strength. Damn it, Kurama, I need more power. Naruto said as a bead of sweat ran down the side of his head. No, your body can't handle any more power right now since I have yet to fully recover. Naruto growled. I don't care, just do it. Naruto shouted. Fine, brat. Damn, these kids are strong. Hinata said to herself she had been used 80% of her current power right now just to be ahead of them. If you had your power, you could have wiped them out in one attack. Tiamat said. Let's go full power. Kates lashed out with a flurry of blows, Hinata on Tiamat armor countering each one, either blocking or parrying it. Throwing a lightning-fast right, her punch was once again blocked by Hinata. Stepping in, she drew her arm back before crouching and lashing out with her left. Feeling it connect, she was about to smile but froze when she saw that Hinata had caught it with her left hand. Wrapping her hand around her fist, Hinata pulled her in and was about to slam her shoulder into her, but Murayama jumped into the fray. Throwing her right arm forward, she slugged Hinata with all the strength that she could muster as a roar escaped her mouth. Feeling it connect, she followed through and felt her move. Not letting up the pressure, Murayama widened her eyes when she felt herself falling forward. Turning her head, she couldn't believe that Hinata merely turned to the side once her fist connected. She was broken out of her stupor when Hinata swung her arm and threw Kates at her, sending the two girls flying. As they flew by, Naruto created the wind cast, bringing his hands behind him. Wind cast, Sturmwind Handfläche. He shouted as he clapped his hands, a powerful gale surging towards Hinata. Turning her head towards the impending gale, Hinata braced herself under cover armor as she endured the brunt of the attack, sustaining a few cuts from the rocks that were swept up in the gale. As she was about to bring her arms down, Murayama reappeared behind her in a crouched position. Letting out a yell, she spun and swept her legs out from underneath him, the force of her attack rending the earth. As she fell, Kates and Naruto were beside him with their arms drawn back. Devil impact! They shouted, throwing their fists forward as an even stronger surge of sent Hinata flying as she ricocheted off the ground. Damn it! Kates panted. It's hard to defeat her. As she saw Hinata getting up. It's like she playing with us. Murayama said. Hey, don't give up. Naruto yelled. We will defeat her, we are a team after all. I'll go first. Murayama said. Give me some more power. I will, but only for a short time, but when the time is over you will lose all of it. Murayama's speed, power, and defense went up. I understand. Murayama appeared next to Hinata. She lashed out with a quick right to her side which Hinata blocked. Gritting her teeth, she spun and attempted to slam her heel into her only to feel her catch it. Tightening her grip on her ankle, Hinata turned and threw her towards Kates and Naruto. Kate jumped and caught Marayama in air. Hinata appeared behind her back, but Naruto appeared in front of her. He tried to punch her, but she blocked his attack, but he pushed her back. "You're okay, Marayama?" Naruto asked. "I am F-." Hinata slammed her palm into Marayama's abdomen. Spinning, she slammed her elbow into Naruto's jaw as the orphan boy was sent reeling from the blow. Turning, she was about to follow through with another strike, but found that her arm stopped halfway in its swing. Securing her grip on her arm, Kate let out a yell as she pulled her forward and over her hip, slamming Hinata into the ground as a grunt escaped his lips. Capitalizing on her success, Kate spun and dropped her elbow, a small smile on her face as she felt it connect with Hinata as the ground caved under the force of her blow. "With Erika. It seemed that you were awake," Erika said as she looked at her tied-up friend. She used her power to heal her friend. "Why?" "Liliana. You're my friend." Erika as she looked at her. "Why did you betray us and join them?" Liliana sighed. "First, I am still your friend and I never betray you guys." But Erika did not believe her. "Yeah. Joining the enemy and kidnapping my cousin is not betraying us," Erika yelled. "I had no choice. It was an order from my father," Liliana said in a calm tone. "Sorry, I can't give you info too much," Erika growled at her. "But what about you? You are also betraying that blonde trust." Erika's eyes widened as she took several steps back. "What are you talking about?" Erika yelled. "You're playgirl. You know that," Liliana said into straight eye. "You've been playing with boys' feelings for own selfish reason all your life." "Shut up," Erika yelled as she punched Liliana in her face. "You know nothing about me. I have changed and you would have known that if you had stayed with Issei." "Arg!" Issei screamed out in pain. "Did it hurt, baby?" Calawarner kissed Issei on his cheek. "I will take my time," as she shoved another light spear into his shoulder. "Arg!" Issei screamed out even louder. She had been slowly torturing him for a few minutes now. "Come baby, I am almost there." She shoved one in his right leg as Issei screamed out even harder. "Oh yes, I love a screamer." She had made sure not to kill him. "Stop. Calawarner-sama, please don't kill him," a voice shouted from behind them. With Naruto, Marayama, and Kate heavily panted as they faced one of 5 dragon. "You guys are really annoying. I shall finish this," Hinata said as she powered up. "Show us Dragon, Ultra Electro Bolt." Hinata threw the Electro Bolt towards 3 devils. The trio eyes widened as they are unable to move. Naruto forced himself to stand and walked in front of Marayama and Kate. "Naruto!" Marayama and Kate yelled. "Shit, if only I could use the sword, I would be kicking her ass right now." Naruto though in curse. He had only option, he would use his own body to protect the girls. Citri apartment. Sona and Rias were talking about the previous fight between Issei and Naruto. Sona admitted that Issei would be skillful servant if he trained hard for the next 3 to 4 years. But now Sona was annoyed by Rias's words toward her servant. "I'm telling you Sona, Issei wasn't fully prepared for the fight," Rias protested. "That's why I want a rematch." Sona adjusted her glasses. "Why should I give to a rematch since you have yet to do what Naruto asked of you after you lost the first time?" A lush suddenly appeared on Rias's face. "I would bring disgrace upon my family's name if I even did that," Rias shouted. Era, Sona-sama, just give me 5 minutes with Naruto-kun." Akino licked her lips. "I am sure I can get him to change his mind to a date with me instead." "Akino-san, you would be wasting your time since Naruto has told you that he's interested in you or Rias anymore," Tsubaki said that caused Akino glare to her. Besides, he's already have more girls interested in him that are way better than you. Aquino growled and gave her a death glare. Calm down, Aquino. Ria said, turned to Sona. What about this double or nothing? Sorry for interrupting, Ria-sama. Kiba said as he entered the room. I need to talk to you in private. It's about Issei and his whereabouts. Give me a minute. Ria said as she followed Kiba into the hall. Kaneko just informed me that Issei's parents told her that Issei told them that he was heading to a local church with Naruto. Kiba said, which made Rias growled. He hasn't come back as yet. That idiot, I told him to stay away from him and he disobeyed me. Rias' eyes widened as she remembered something. Rias entered back into the room. Sorry, Sona-chan, I have to go. Sona raised eyebrow as she grabbed Aquino and Kiba quickly disappeared into a magic circle. What just happened? Sona asked. I don't know. Tsubaki said. By the way, Tsubaki, you said Naruto already have other girls interested in him. Do you know who they are? Sona asked. Tsubaki smirked as she adjusted her glasses. I am one of them, of course. Then there is Momo, Erika, and others. Sona raised her eyebrow. But they stand no chance because he is interested in me. Whenever he comes to office, he always stared at me. It might be possible that he plans to ask me out on a date. A tick mark appeared on Sona's head. Really now, and I thought you were never interested in boys in the first place. I wasn't, but after seeing the match and Naruto interact with other member, I would be a fool to not accept his proposal. Tsubaki said with small smile. Sona tried to control himself because right now she wanted to kill her queen. The only reason he comes to my office is to look at me, but you keep on getting in his way. Sona-sama, did you said something? Tsubaki asked. Sona blinked. Oh, nothing, it must have been the wind. Mikoto Place Orphanage. Who the hell are you, and can't you see you are scaring the children? Mikoto glared at the newcomer. Do you take me for a fool? I know you know who I am. Akasha, as the children hid behind Mikoto's leg. What the hell is she doing here? I heard she was dead. Mikoto said to herself. You must have me confused with someone else, lady. I told you to stop messing around. Akasha, as she walked up to Mikoto, who took a step back. Fine, if you are going to be that way, then I will have to make you remember me. As she appeared behind her and grabbed one of the kids. No, stop. Mikoto cursed herself for being powerless. If she had her powers, she would have squashed this bitch in seconds. Akasha, stop. So you do remember me? Akasha said as she let the kid go. If you are going to kill me, then let the kids go. I don't want them to see this. Mikoto begged her. I am not here to kill you, but the kids can go. Akasha said. Go, Auntie Blue, and stay there. Mikoto said as the children run off. Whatever you are offering, I am not interested. Now leave. You don't have a choice in the matter since Darling asked me to come here. Akasha said with a smile. Akasha. I told you to. Mikoto interrupted by annoyed Akasha. Shut up, fallen angel bitch. I will leave when I am done. Dashed up. Akasha was suddenly grabbed by the throat and slammed into the wall. How dare you attack Mikoto, you vampire bitch? Uchiha said with a growl. Uchiha Kurono. Akasha said with a smile on her face. My old punching bag. The grip on her neck tightened. Watch what you say to me, bitch, because I won't hesitate to kill you. Uchiha growled as her grip got tighter by the second. Looks like I have to put you in your PL dash. She received a knee to the stomach followed by a head, but that sends her crashing through the wall. No. You should know your place. Uchiha eyes glow. I have gotten a lot stronger than while you were hiding. Bitch. Akasha roared as she attacked Uchiha, only for the floor to grab her. You think an illusion can work on me? As she tried to break it. My illusions are real, bitch. Ajiha said as she threw several seal around Akasha, trapping her. What the hell took you so long, Ajiha-chan? Makoto said with a smile. Ungrateful bitch. Ajiha said as Makoto laughed. What is this thing doing here anyway? How dare you call me a thing, you slut? Akasha roared. Thanks for the compliment. Ajiha replied as she turned to Makoto. Somebody who she calls darling sends her. Makoto replied. Now are you going to talk or I will have to beat it out of you, Ajiha said with a smile on her face. Makoto walked up to her cabinet and took out a bottle. Now talk, bitch. Makoto said with a smile on her face. There is no need for that. I wasn't sent her to kill you. I told you that already. Akasha said. She knew that it was holy water in the bottle. Naruto-kun sent me Arkahara. Makoto threw some of the holy water on her. Don't you dare tell a lie on Naruto. How you know Naruto-kun? If you ever hurt him I will kill you. Makoto roared as she threw some more on her as she screamed out in pain. Did you turn my precious Naruto into a vampire? Stop. Let me explain. Akasha shouted out as she explained. My Naruto-kun is not a devil, you bitch. Makoto roared and prepared to use some more holy water when Ajiha stopped her. Makoto, she's telling the truth. I forgot to tell you, she told the shocked Makoto how she met Naruto. Damn it, I have failed you, Kushina-chan. Makoto fell to her knees as tears came out of her eyes. You said Naruto sent you here, right? Ajiha asked as she nodded her head. How did he find out that Makoto was a fallen angel? He found out after seeing a picture in one of the history book and recognized you. Akasha said. And Naruto-kun told me that he cares about you and that he doesn't care if you are a fallen angel or not. He just wants to see Makoto happy. Akasha as Makoto wiped her tears away. That's why he asked me to take a look at it to see if I could break it. I can't believe that Naruto-kun would do that for me. Makoto said. But I do not trust you. Akasha said as she closed her eyes. If you gain your power and try to hurt my Naruto-kun, Akasha opened her eyes as showing the demonic red eyes. I will kill you myself. Hee, that's a funny joke. Ajiha said as her eyes glowed and the floor started swallowing the vampire. You are not in my league anymore, bitch. Damn it, I have no choice but to thrust her. Makoto cursed herself. Fine, Ajiha, release her. I still don't trust you, so watch yourself. Ajiha growled as she released the vampire from her illusion and seals. With Naruto. Naruto stared at Hinata. He is cursing himself. Even with Kurama power he is useless. He would have to get stronger so he could use all of Kurama's power or he would be in this situation again. Stop. A voice yelled. All fighters stopped at moment for a moment. Asia. Erika from behind the barrier. Erika. A shocked Asia said as she looks on white disbelief. Father Anderson told me you and Auntie burnt up in the fire. That bastard, he tried to burn me alive, but Mama saved me. Erika said with tears in her eyes. She sacrificed her life for me. Why would Father Anderson do such a thing? He always nice to me. Asia said in a sad voice. He was after your power, so he had to get rid of us. Erika said as she wiped her tears. But don't worry, he won't be troubling you again. Asia-san, where is? I am right here, Hinata-san. Calawarner said as she tossed the unconscious and healed body of Issei on the ground, who instantly woke up as his body hit the ground. We have what we want now, so we can leave. Okay. Hinata said as she took down the barrier. You got lucky, devil. This not over, you are going to pay for what you did. Erika said as she picked up Rainier. I don't know what you are talking about, but please don't kill Rainier-sama, Asia begged. What are you saying, Asia? She tried to kidnap you. Issei yelled. It's true. But Rainier-sama and Calawarner-sama asked me to help save their mother's life by taking my twilight healing. Asia said. They are lying, they only want your power. Issei shouted as he glared at them. If that is true, then why didn't you make Asia heal her herself? Naruto asked as the other nodded their heads. Not that it is any of your business, but there is a 99% chance of death for the user who tries to heal it. Calawarner said, which shocked the others. If Asia was a devil, we would force her to use it, but she is a human and Mother would never forgive us if we killed a human. Please let them go, Erika. I did agree to it after all. Asia said as Erika sighed and let them go. Do you think we can trust her? Kate asked her friends. We don't have a choice in the matter since Asia agreed to it. Marayama replied. Sometime you are too nice for your own good. Erika said as she walked up to her cousin. But I don't want you to change. As she hugged her. I miss you, Erika. Asia said. Rainer-sama, Liliana-chan, are you okay? Hinata asked as both girls nodded affirmative. You're only a little embarrassed that Erika kicked my ass so easily. Liliana said as she heard Erika giggled. Shut up, Erika. Caster and Riders suddenly appear besides Naruto. Naruto-kun, are you all right? He nodded. A little bang up, but I will recover. Naruto said as Asia walked up to him. Naruto-kun, please trust me, Rainer-sama and the others never hurt me after she brought me in here. Asia said. Asia. Don't trust the fallen angels, especially that bitch. She was the one who killed me. Issei yelled. Really? A shocked Asia asked. Yes. Rainier said as she walked over to her sister. But we were following orders, so over Kodash. Stop, Wani-chan. We don't need to tell them anything. Calawarner shouted as Hinata calmed her down. She is right, Rei-sama. Hinata said as she looked at Naruto. His face looks familiar, why haven't I noticed it before? Fine, if you trust them, then I will. Naruto said. That shocked everybody. Really? Asia said with happy smile. Naruto, how can you trust a fallen angel? Issei yelled. She's the one who killed you too. She's one. I will kill her. Erika, Kate and Marayama roared as they prepared to attack. Stop. I know that Issei, but if it wasn't for her killing me would have had all that I have now. Naruto said as they looked on. And I am thankful for that. Yeah, for being a pussy magnet. The Kyuubi said pervertly. When are you going to sample your first pussy? Shut up, sensei. Naruto shouted as Kyuubi laughed. Then you are a traitor to your own cause. A new Vochi said as they turned around to see Rias and the others. What the fuck are you doing here? Naruto growled at Rias and Akino. Hinata noticed at the venom leak out from his words towards Rias and Akino. President. Issei shouted as Rias gave him a stern glare which shut him up. Rias glanced at Marayama and Kate. Oh, Sharingan and Demon Knight, Sona-chan is not a very good friend. She could have at least give me one of you. As rolled their eyes. Like we would have joined your team. The girls said to themselves. Erika-chan, I knew you had some connected to the supernatural world. I wonder how. That is none of your business, bitch. Erika said as Rias growled. Why you little? Rias held Akino back. It seemed that Erika-chan don't know that the Grimoire has lots of connect in the supernatural world. Rias said with a smile on her face. Like I care. Erika rolled her eyes. Stop playing hard to get, Erika-chan. Kiba said. I don't know what you are talking about, and for the last time, Kiba-san, I am not interested in you. Erika said, which caused Kiba to growl. I am interested in someone else. As she winked at Naruto, which made the other girls growl. How can you choose a low-class devil like him? Kiba shouted. You know, you are a low-class devil too. Naruto said as Kiba growled even louder. Era, stop lying to make him feel good, Erica-chan. I have did my research on you, Erica, and I found out you have a habit of using boys for your own gain. Akino said as Erica growled and made Naruto look at her. I am not going to lie, I was like that 2 years ago. Erica as she walked up to Naruto and held onto his hand. I have changed since then and I hope you will believe me. I think it's time for us to leave. Rainier said as Liliana and Hinata took up the two unconscious fallen angel. Where do you think you are going, fallen angel? You have to pay for what you did to my sweet little servant and to give me back what is mine. Like I care, and I don't have anything for you. Rainier said. You have my twilight healing. Rias shouted. Then why don't you come and take it? Calawarner said with a smile. I will. Rias said as she prepared to attack when she felt Hinata's ki and took a step back. It can't be, the Hyuga princess. Which got the others' attention. You mean, the Hinata Hyuga who wiped out her family after Hitomi died? A shocked and scared Kiba said. I thought she was a devil. No, she is a devil/fallen angel hybrid. Akino said. She is just like me. I am nothing like you if that what you are thinking. I was a pure devil and fallen angel. Hinata said with a growl. I got rid of my devil half, thanks to my master. Enough talking, we have places to be. Rainier said. Me too. Naruto said when suddenly Rider appeared in front of Naruto and blocked Rias's attack. How dare you try to kill my master? Rider said. I never told him he could leave. Rias said with a smile. You are going to give me a rematch now? I refuse. Naruto said as Rias signaled her members to attack when suddenly. Rain of light. Cast her fly in the air and attack at Rias and Akino. Akino canceled her attack and create a barrier to save them. Rider took the chance appear behind them with high speed using her dagger to attack her. You're too slow. Kaneko appeared behind Rider and was about to punch her, but Rider smirked as she using her flexibility to dodge her attack easily. She kicked Kaneko in her face and jumped backward and land besides Naruto as well as Caster on his left. I won't let you hurt him again. Caster and Rider said. President. Please stop. Issei tried to stop them, but Kaneko punched him. Whose side are you on? President is trying to get you a rematch. Kaneko said to him. Asia tried to run over to Issei, but Erica knocked her out. Sorry, Asia-chan, but this is dangerous. Stand back, master, I will finish them. Rider said as she stepped forward and took the thing off her eyes. Sibylle, mystic eyes of petrification. What the hell? Was on everybody's mind as their body frozen, they could not move. What power, even a high-class devil, is affected? Ria said to herself. I'm impressed with you two girls. How about you join my peerage and you can get anything that orphan can't give you? She said with a smile. Hell no. They shouted. Ria's smile vanished, then die all of you. Rias replied in cold tone when suddenly a huge ki floored the whole place. Who the hell are you? Rias yelled. Show yourself. I don't take orders from a devil, especially the Grimmery. The female voice said. You are not even worthy of seeing my face. Akino and Kaneko tried to track the powers, but none of them could find the woman. Oh, sorry little girls, but your tracking skills won't work. Show yourself now. Rias shouted. You remind me of those whiny brats I fought in the war. The voice said. With Seraphol. Aacho Hilda sneezed. Are you all right? Hilda-chan, Seraphol asked. I'm all right, Seraphol-sama. Hilda said as she went back to her work. Someone is talking about me. It's no big deal. Seraphol said with sighed. It must be one of those guys who are planning to ask you out. Like I care. Hilda said. Naruto Uzumaki, I will get you. With Graphia. Achoo. Graphia sneezed. Someone is talking about me. It might be your fans. Surzex said. Don't change the subject and finished your paperwork. Surzex cursed at his paperwork. Might be Hilda talking about me. Graphia still remembered her last meeting with Hilda. Hilda had accidentally left her diary and she couldn't resist but to look. To her surprise, Hilda had a certain name, Naruto Uzumaki, with heats round it. Back to Naruto and team. Be careful, we don't know if the person is friend or foe. The sacred gears told Naruto, Murayama, and Kates. The trio confused but nodded. Caster, Rider, stay by my side. Naruto said. Hi ma, Naruto-kun, Caster and Rider said as they stand beside Naruto. Reina-sama, Kalawarnerheim you do arga. Hinata sinks into the ground. Hinata. Rainier and Kalawarner shouted. Help! Liliana screamed as she is sucked into the ground. Liliana. Erica shouted as she tried to save her friend. Erica, get over here. Naruto shouted as Erica grabbed Asia and ran over to Naruto and the others. Caster. Cast a teleporting seal. Hi. Caster said as she tried, but it was not working. It's not working. Thud. 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 They turned around to see Rias and her peerage on the floor. They were unconscious. One-chan. Kalawarner shouted as she was being pulled into the ground. Cal-chan, I got you. Rainier shouted as they were both pulled in. What the hell is going on? Kates shouted when suddenly they started to sink too. Damn it, I can't move. Erica shouted as they are pulled into the ground. Sona-chan, I have failed you. Naruto said as he sinks into the ground. Last time. Reina-sama, Kalawarnerheim you do arga. Hinata sinks into the ground. Hinata. Rainier and Kalawarner shouted. Help! Liliana screamed as she is sucked into the ground. Liliana. Erica shouted as she tried to save her friend. Erica, get over here. Naruto shouted as Erica grabbed Asia and ran over to Naruto and the others. Caster. Cast a teleporting seal. Hi. Caster said as she tried, but it was not working. It's not working. Thud. 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 They turned around to see Rias and her peerage on the floor. They were unconscious. One-chan. Kalawarner shouted as she was being pulled into the ground. Cal-chan, I got you. Rainier shouted as they were both pulled in. What the hell is going on? Kates shouted when suddenly they started to sink too. Damn it, I can't move. Erica shouted as they are pulled into the ground. Sona-chan, I have failed you. Naruto said as he sinks into the ground. Now. Chapter 11, The Broken Curses. I see you have finally awake. Kurama said as Naruto opened his eyes to see the huge fox. I thought you would never wake up. On my head, what happened? Where am I? Am I dead? Is the girls all right? Naruto asked. Easy kid, I will answer your questions in due time. Kurama informed him as Naruto calmed down. You and your vixen are alive. But how? The last time I remember was being sucked into the ground. I felt like my whole body was being crushed. Naruto said as Kurama laughed. What's so funny? That was only illusion. Naruto was surprised. But a very powerful one though. Are you kidding me? It felt so real. Naruto said. Kurama rubbed his chin. That's the power of a succubus and a very powerful one, in order to make it so real. But who could do such a thing? Why am I still alive? The only succubus I can think of is that busty brunette that we met. Kurama gave a pervert grin and Naruto blushed as he remembered the succubus women. And you alive because she is not your enemy. But why did she do that? Asked her when you wake up, Naruto about to yell, but he interrupted as he started to wake up. In real world. Caster, did it work? Ryder asked. Caster used her healing magic to heal Naruto's wound after his battle with Hinata. She cursed herself because she couldn't break the barrier Hinata had created and help him. Yes, it worked. Ryder also cursed herself for not being able to help her master and crush against Hinata. Naruto opened his eyes to see Caster and Ryder and smile. Caster-chan, Ryder-chan, I'm glad you're safe. You too, master. Both servants said as they both hugged their Naruto. He smiled back as he rubbed their heads. Naruto looking around, wait, I'm on bed. Where are the others, only to see the others sleeping peacefully on the other beds. The black hair women put you here. Caster said. She didn't harm you or the others though. Did Uchiha change her hair color? Naruto thought. Did she see you? Sorry, master, we tried to hide our mana so they didn't see us, but we failed. Ryder sadly. They easily spotted and was about to attack until we convinced them we were with you. Okay, what happened to the other? Why aren't they waking up? Naruto asked as he looked around. Where are the fallen angels and that bitch and her peerage? A black hair girl placed a sleeping spell on everyone so they won't wake up for a while. Caster replied as Naruto motioned for her to continue. As for the other, we don't know. I see, let's go and find out. Naruto said as he got up, only fall back, but Ryder and Caster caught him. It seems that I haven't fully recovered as yet. The door suddenly opened and an impeccable beautiful woman entered. She has lustrous jet black hair and the face of a goddess. She has golden irises and vertically split pupils. On her left and right temples are two thick horns protruding crookedly, and on her waist are a pair of black angel wings. She is wearing a pure white dress with silky gloves covering her slender hands, and a golden spiderweb necklace that covers her shoulders and chest. Ah, I see you are awake, Naruto-sama. As she licked her lips. So this blonde guy that master is interested in. Who are you and where is Uchiha-chan? Naruto asked as the woman continued to lick her lips. Answer me. My name is Albedo and everything will be answered in due time. Albedo said as she walked up to him swaying her hips. If you can't wait them, I will tell you everything you need to know after I ride that big cock of yours. Back off, bitch. Ryder and Caster shouted as they stood in front of Naruto. He, you girls really think you could stop me if I really wanted him. Albedo said as her eyes glow as chains came out of the ground and captured the girls. Now come to me, Naruto-sama. Sensei, I can't control my body, help me. Naruto said as he tried to use Kurama power to fight it. Sorry kid, but I can't do anything, she is above my current level. Kurama shouted. But we did it so easily against Uchiha. Naruto said as Albedo wrapped her arms around him. That's because she was toying with you. Kurama informed him. If I wanted, I could take you right now, but master will be mad at me. Albedo whispered into his ears before letting him go. Follow me, master is waiting for us. Uchiha and the others. Mikoto was sitting in a magic circle. The vampire's first attempt to break the seal did not work, but she convinced them to give her another chance, but this time she was using the twilight healing to aid her. Mikoto has many things to talk to him about. She should have done it a long time ago, but she was scary of how he would react. Arg! Mikoto screamed out in pain. We're losing her. Damn bitch, I knew it. Uchiha fired a blast of energy that sent Akasha flying into the wall. You are trying to kill her. Arg, I wasn't trying to arg. Akasha screamed out in pain as Uchiha hit her with an illusion. It's not my fault that seal too powerful. Akasha pant she was being burned alive. I didn't know it would hurt her. I underestimate the power of the seal. A likely story. Uchiha clearly did not believe her. Damn it. Even after we get the twilight healing. Rainier clenched her fist. That stupid seal cannot be removed. Calawarner tried to comfort her. We are sorry, Master, we failed you. Hinata apologized as Liliana did the same things. No, it's okay, you girls did your best. Uchiha tried to cheer them. It's this bitch's fault. Uchiha-sama. Uchiha looked to see her servant. Naruto-sama and the two girls are here. Uchiha nodded, send them in. Mikoto smiled widened when she seen Naruto-kun. As Naruto and girls entered the room, he saw Mikoto being healed by several girls. Mikoto-chan. He froze when he saw that Rainier, Calawarner, Hinata, and Liliana were the girl healing her. Naruto-koi. Uchiha said. Darling. Naruto blinked at a familiar voice. His eyes widened at Akasha. Akasha-chan. He rushed toward her, but Albedo appeared in front of him and grabbed him by his throat and slammed him into the ground. How dare you ignore Uchiha-sama? Albedo roared. Damn it, Naruto, control you temper, we are outclassed at outmatch. Kurama roared. I don't care. Naruto roared. Master. Rider and casters shouted as they prepared to attack. Light rain. Foolish girls. Albedo said as she put out her free hand and blocked the attack. Got you. Rider appeared behind her only to be hit with a light ball from Rainier. Naruto suddenly headbutted the distracted Albedo and ran towards the vampire. Albedo was about to stop him, but Uchiha prevented her from doing it. Naruto noticed the pain look on Akasha's face. Akasha-chan, are you all right? His eye glanced at the burned part of her skin. Kurama-sensei, a little help. It won't work. Kurama informed him. Just do it. Naruto roared as Kurama helped him. Uchiha and other devil except Mikoto felt Yukai came out through blonde. Naruto gathered Kurama's chakra and devil power into his right hand. Yukai devil impact, he punched at invisible wall, but nothing happened, the barrier was too strong. Naruto turned to Uchiha before he yelled at her. Mikoto interrupted him. Naruto-kun, calm down. The blonde cursed himself, but nodded at Mikoto's words. Uchiha-san, please release Akasha-chan. Nope. She replied. Naruto stared at her inside. What do you want in exchange? Uchiha blinked as devilish grin appeared on her. If you have sex with me right now, then I'll release her. What? Mikoto, Rainier Calawarner yelled while Hinata only stared at her master. Ha! Caster and Rider was shocked. Naruto, take that offer. Naruto was annoyed at his sensei's behavior. I decline. Naruto replied straightforward, which shocked Uchiha. Uchiha Mikoto yelled at her best friend. Uchiha raised her both hands in defense. Okay. Mikoto, you're no fun. Uchiha released Akasha. Naruto quickly caught her. Thank you, darling. No problem, just please heal yourself. I don't like seeing you like that. Akasha smiled as she healed herself. Naruto-kun, I need you to explain all of this. Mikoto said as they finished healed her. Naruto began to explain what happened to him. And she is also the mother of Momo, my classmate. Oh, you forgot the last part. A confused Naruto looked at her while Caster and Rider glared at her. I'm Naruto's mate and his personal slave. What? Mikoto, Naruto, and Uchiha shouted except Rainier, Calawarner, Liliana, and Hinata. Naruto's eyes widened. Would I never agreed to any of that? Oops, it seemed like I forgot to tell you that. That kiss was a kiss of submission. Akasha said with a harmful smile. You kiss her, Uchiha yelled as a deadly aura surrounded her body. How dare you, bit? Not only kiss, he's seen me naked twice in a day. Naruto blushed at that moment. Caster and Ryder tried to control their rage to not kill that vampire. He even touched my breasts while holding my body close to his and many other naughty things. Akasha said. She enjoyed making Uchiha jealous as well as Mikoto. So Akasha-chan, what happened with the seal? Akasha's cheerful face turned serious. I don't know what happened, master. I was sure I could remove it, but it seems I was wrong. I even tried combining my power with Twilight Healing, but it did not work. That won't work. We need to combine all of our powers into my rule breaker. Caster said as she noticed all girls were staring at her. Oh, sorry, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Caster and I'm Master, sir. She is my special friend, and so is Ryder-chan, Naruto said as they look at him. So Caster, what is this rule breaker? It's also called the Sword of Negation and Betrayal. It can nullifies every kind of magic/seal in the world. Caster replied, which shocked everybody, as an iridescent and jagged dagger that is thin, brittle, and blunt appeared. Why is this the first time I am hearing about this? Naruto asked as he felt the power coming off it. It's a dangerous forbidden weapon that is not meant to exist. Caster said as she held it up. It drains the life force of the user and can only be used every 5 months. I see. Naruto as he looked at the sword. Sensei, do you think this would work? Yes, but you have sent our Churka directly into her body before stabbing her. Kurama said. How? By kissing her. Kurama giggled perversely. I have heard of that sword before, but I never thought I exist. Mikoto said as Uchiha nodded her head. Caster-chan, hand me the sword. Naruto said, which shocked them. Mikoto, you have been there for me every step of the way since I was a child. But Naruto-kun. No, Mikoto, you sacrificed so much for me when I was young, now it's time for me to do the same. Naruto said as he looked at Mikoto, who had tears in her eyes. Uchiha-san, let's make a deal. If Mikoto's power come back, I want you to give Asia's sacred gear back. Naruto said. Blondes are really stupid. Hinata said with a smirk on her face as Naruto growled. We had already told you that we only borrowed it, and with Asia permission, no less. Naruto growled even louder as Hinata giggled. Naruto ignored the girl and walked over to Mikoto. Just use Twilight Healing on her as I perform the ritual. Naruto, and you don't have to move. Naruto captured Mikoto's lips, giving a passionate kiss. Uchiha and other girls' eyes widened at this. Mikoto opened her mouth, tried to stop him. Now Naruto. The blonde's tongue inside her mouth. Caster appeared and handed him a rule breaker weapon. He stabbed the place on Mikoto where the seal is. Mikoto's eyes widened as she felt powers flows within her body. She felt the pleasure and love from Naruto's kiss and the pain from him stabbing her. What is this? This power is not ordinary power. I feel she felt the 3 power flow inside her body, the rule breaker, Twilight Healing, and Naruto's power. Naruto's body glow red as Mikoto's body glow into blue. Suddenly a burst of wave came from Mikoto which sent Naruto away from her. Master/Darling Ryder and Akasha quickly caught him before he cashed into the wall. Mikoto screamed out in pain as her body floating in the air. Naruto and other eyes widened as 14 black wings comes out of Mikoto's back. Ka-san. Rainier and Calawarner yelled happily that their mother had been released from her burden. Mikoto Uchiha said as tears came out of her eyes, she was so happy for her friend. The invisible waves and glows finally vanished from Mikoto's body as she fell to the ground. Mikoto-chan. Uchiha devil wings appeared and she flew up in the air and caught her in midair. Mikoto-chan. Naruto tried to say something when a black-haired woman appeared. She is a very attractive and voluptuous woman. She had smooth black hair, flawless pale skin and large breasts allowed her to easily manipulate most men to do her bidding. She is wearing a low-cut dress which revealed a large amount of cleavage as well as her Ouroboros tattoo which rested below her collarbone. "I see Makoto-sama is back," the woman said as she looked around. "Ah, see, this thing is still alive. I should have killed you all those years ago." Akasha glared at the unknown women. The woman's name was the last thing he heard before he passed out. "Lust?" Castor quickly caught him as they check on him. "Lady Lust, what are you doing here?" Rainier asked. "I felt Makoto's power and I had to see it myself," Lust said as she looked around. "Guess I am late." "Don't worry, girls, he just passed out due him overusing his power plus that rule breaker of yours," Akasha said to Castor and Ryder. "Albedo, you and the girls will take Makoto to her room and heal her," Uchiha told her queen. Few hours later, Naruto opened his eyes as looking around he's still in different room. "Ah, where the hell am I?" "You are still in the Makoto and Uchiha's house," Kurama replied. Naruto's eyes shot out of his head as he felt something soft rubbing against his hands. He slowly looked at her soft mounds rubbing against hands. Holy shit, Akasha is totally naked. Naruto thought his blood came to his nose after seeing the goddess of beauty. Naruto blinked when she murmured something. "I love you, Naruto-kun." He is very surprised to hear the sudden confession coming out of Akasha's mouth. "Momo will kill me if she find out about this." Castor and Ryder appear besides him. "Master." Castor-chan, Ryder-chan, Naruto talked through the seal so he wouldn't disturb Akasha. "Glad to see you." "It's good to see you also, Master," Castor and Ryder said, trying to control their lust so they wouldn't rape the hot and naked blonde. "It's good to see you have fully recovered as well." "Have a nice nap, darling," a voice said. Naruto froze as he turned around to see the sleeping beauty Akasha waking up. "Thank goodness." "Darling, are you okay?" "Yeah, I am. Oh, mup." Akasha quickly captured his lips, giving him a passionate kiss. A tick mark appeared on Castor's head. "Get your hands off my master." Akasha broke the kiss. Oh, it's you girls." Akasha smirked as she clearly seen her jealousy. "Can't you see we are having a private time?" Castor quickly grabbed his right arms. "I won't allow it. Master have Ryder and I to satisfy his needs." Castor and Akasha glaring at each other. "Ryder-chan, a little help." Ryder nodded as she summoned her chain which wrapped around her master and pulled him from both girls. The sheet around came off, revealing his member. "Damn it, it's so big." The girl's thoughts. Naruto blinked and blushed in embarrassment. He quickly hid his manhood with bare hands. "Where are my clothes?" Later. "Here, take this." Naruto looked at Calawarner hands as his eyes widened. "I'm giving you back as we promised." He nodded as he took the Twilight Healing Ring. "Thank you, Calawarner-chan." Naruto gave foxy grins that caused Calawarner blushed. "Thank you for saving our mother, Naruto-san," Rainier said. She couldn't believe she was thanking a devil. "Our mother would like to personally thank you," Calawarner said with a smile. "She is in the room 3 doors from here." "Okay, and thanks again, Rainier-chan. You really did change my life even if you didn't mean to," Naruto said as he left the room. Naruto walked down the hall when he heard a voice. "Mummy, please come back to me." Was that Hinata's voice? Naruto said as he walked up to the door and gently opened, and to his surprise, it was Hinata. She had tears in her eyes. Why is she crying? Then he saw why. He saw an older version of Hinata laying on the bed. She has seals all over her body as she laid there not moving. But I thought she killed all of her family members, Naruto said to himself. I did found it odd that an 8-year-old could kill all the members of her family. The Kyuubi said. Are you saying that she did not doing it? Naruto replied. I don't she could look o dashed out. Naruto was suddenly grabbed by the throat and slammed into the ground. You bastard! How dare you spy on me? Hinata roared as her Chaos Karma mode appeared. What the hell, master? Hinata yelled at Uchiha when suddenly grabbed onto her hands. Hinata enjoying her private moment with mother. She hated when someone interrupting her. Hinata can calm down. Uchiha said. Calm down. How can you say that when this bastard was spying on me? Hinata yelled. Uchiha knew she had a point. Hinata-san, it was an accident dash dot. Naruto said. A likely story. Hinata roared as she tried to attack him again. Hinata. Uchiha replied as her Ki which stopped the angry girl. What is going on in here? Mikoto and the other asked as they arrive. Naruto-kun was about to apologize for enter this room then explain why he did it. Uchiha said as Naruto held down his head in shame. Naruto-kun, I thought you better then. Mikoto said in a disappointed voice. Man, I really mess up. Naruto said to himself. I am sorry, Hinata-san, for entering your room, but I only entered the room because I heard crying. A likely story. Hinata muttered. Naruto-kun is telling the truth, right, because he know what happened to liars. Naruto said in sweet voice which promised pain as Naruto nodded his head. Mikoto-chan, who is that? Naruto pointed to the down woman. Oh, that Hinata's mother and a good friend of mine and your mother Hitomi. Mikoto said which shocked both Naruto and Hinata. Really? Naruto asked as Mikoto nodded her head. What happened to her? Several years ago her clan attacked her for committing the act of killing her husband. Tears started coming down Hinata's eyes. She killed him because he was abusing her daughter who had a hard time learning and mastering their magic and fighting style. How could a father do that? Naruto asked. I don't know, Naruto-kun. Mikoto said as she continued the story. The entire clan attacked her, but she was able to fight and kill all of them with the power of the Tiamat. She had Tiamat, but I thought I had it first. Hinata said as she wiped the tears away. My mother passed it on before she was infested by some kind of virus that is slowly killing her. You see her finally opponent managed to cut her with a blade that was infected with an ancient yukai. Mikoto said. It couldn't be. Kurama shouted. What is it, sensei? Naruto asked in shock. Without me my yukai can be very deadly and poisonous to anybody who comes in contact with it. Kurama explained. So you think that someone got a hold of your yukai? Naruto asked. Yes, but I need proof. Kurama replied. Mikoto, there is something I need to tell you, it about the necklace. Naruto said. I already knew. Mikoto said, which shocked Naruto. Your mother told me to inform you about Kurama on your 18th birthday. But why? She wanted you to enjoy your childhood, something that she did not do. Mikoto said in a sad voice. We need to talk, but not now. Okay. Naruto replied as he remembered what else he was about to say. Kurama believes that they used his yukai to poison Hitomi-san, so he would like you to release the seals. Hell no. The seals are what is keeping my mother alive. Hinata shouted. Sorry, Naruto-kun, but it's not my decision, it's hers. Mikoto said with a sad smile. Please, Hinata-san, this could be the only way to save her. Naruto begged. No. Hinata roared. Fine, I can't help her, and she dies, then I will gladly allow you to take my life. Naruto said with shocked them except Mikoto. He was glad that he convinced Castor and the others to stay in the room. Why would you sacrifice your own life to save someone that you don't even know? Hinata asked. She was a friend of my mother and that's all I need to know. Naruto said as Hinata just looked at him. You should do it, Hinata-chan, because as we told you, we do not know when the seal will fail. Uchiha said. Fine, I will allow it. Hinata said as Uchiha smiled. But if she dies, then you will be joining her. Get ready, sensei. Naruto said as Uchiha walked over to Hitomi and released the seal when suddenly a huge wave of yokai hit them. Damn it, I was right. Kuruma shouted. We have to work fast. Naruto ran over to Hitomi. Yokai absorption. Kuruma said through Naruto. Naruto put his hand on her chest as gold aura started covering up Hitomi. I am almost there. Naruto said after 2 minutes. The corrupt yokai was absorbed completely from her body. Hitomi's eyes open only to see Naruto backing off. Oh, what happened? Then she turned to Hinata, who was still in dragon form. Hinata. Hitomi murmured in low voice. Ka-san. Hinata shuddered after seeing her mother waking up from her many years in a coma. She deactivated her form and walked over her mother and gave her tight hug. You're back. As tears came out of her eyes. Naruto-kun. Caster, Ryder, and Akasha came running into the room. I am fine. Naruto said with proud smile. I feel stronger too. Me too. The Kyuubi replied. Thank you, Naruto-kun, we are in your death. Uchiha said as she walked up to him and grabbed his face and pushed him into her large chest. As payment, I will ride your cock until it breaks off. Like hell you are. Caster, Ryder, and Akasha. Do you think you three could stop us? Uchiha snapped her fingers and lust and albedo appeared, which scared all three girls. I will allow this on the condition that I get to ride him first. Mikoto giggled, which shocked them, even Naruto. I am just kidding, Naruto-kun, he. I was just play around too, Naruto-kun. Uchiha laughed, then she turned to Albedo. Did you send that bitch and her peerage home? Hi, Uchiha. Albedo said. Did you wipe their memories of what we did to them? Uchiha asked Lust. Yes, they won't remember a thing. Lust replied with a smile. It looks like it's time for us to leave too. Naruto said as a sad look appeared on Mikoto's face. I have school tomorrow, but after that I will come visit you again. Okay, Naruto-kun, but before you go, I want you to promise me that you will not tell anyone about Hitomi. Mikoto said. I won't, and that's a promise of a lifetime. Naruto said with a smile. I think we should give them some privacy, he pointed to Hinata and Hitomi. Of course. Mikoto said. WH is UUR9? Hitomi asked in weak voice. Well, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto said with a foxy grin. Naruto Uzumaki, huh? Hitomi said. Could he be related to Kushina? Naruto-kun, thank you so much for healing my Ka-san. Naruto raised his eyebrow while other girls growled as she added hi name with kun. You will never have him, bitch. The girls shouted as they dragged Naruto out of the room. WH was STH ABO out? Hitomi asked. It's a long story, Ka-chan, Hinata replied with a smile on her face. Naruto-kun, huh? 5 minutes later at Naruto's apartment. Momo had been looking for Naruto for the past few hours, but she could not find him, so she decided to go back to his apartment. Damn it, I wanted to talk to him alone. She took a deep breath and entered his apartment. I'm home. Momo shouted, but no one responded. Ka-san, Naruto-kun, where is everyone? Thud, thud. Momo heard the sound, and it was coming from Naruto's room. She goes up the upstairs and went towards Naruto's room. Naruto-kun, are you all right? Momo yelled as she knocks on the door before she opened the door. Naruto, are you? What the hell is this? Momo shouted as he saw Akasha, Marayama, Kate, Erika, and Asia lying on the floor unconscious, while Castor and Ryder standing beside Naruto. Sorry Momo-san, but I am not used to teleporting so much person at the same time so they pass out, Castor said. I never heard that teleportation would make people pass out. She said that she saw Erika and a new girl. Why is Erika-san with you, and who is that? She pointed on Asia. This Erika's cousin Asia, Naruto said. My head, damn it, Castor at least warned us before that. Akasha as she woke up, followed by Erika, then Marayama, Kate, and lastly Asia. Sorry about that. Castor giggled. Where are you coming from? Momo asked, but no one answered. And Ka-san, you told me you had a business meeting out of the town yesterday. Yes, I was, but my darling needs my help and I can't refuse his request, Akasha said as she wrapped her arms around him, pulled him towards her breast, which causes Naruto blushed as the other girls growled, especially Momo. Akasha had told her that she is also attracted towards Naruto, but she still did not want to lose to her mother, even though she doesn't mind sharing Naruto. Where are we? Where is Issei-kun? The cute nun asked. Welcome to my apartment, Asia-chan, and Issei had to go home, Naruto said. I see, Asia said as she looks around. Do you all live here? Yes, Asia, Marayama, Momo, her mother, and I all live here with Naruto-kun, Kate said. Really now? A jealous Erika asked as Akasha walked past her with a smile on her face. What it to you? Akasha asked. Who are you? Erika asked. The name is Akasha Bloodriver Brat, Akasha said with a smile. Naruto-kun, am I supposed to know this hag? Erika replied as a tick mark appeared on Akasha's forehead. How dare that brat call her a hag? IK dash. A loud voice coming out of Marayama, Kate, Erika, and Asia's stomach, which made them blush. I get it, we are all hungry. I'll make dinner for all of us, Naruto said as he left the room. Let's go to the dining room and set things up, Akasha said as the girls nodded as they left the room. Momo frowned as she lost her chance to talk with him. After the dinner. So where are you going to stay, Asia? Marayama asked. Well, I am staying at the church, Asia murmured. Nonsense, you're going to stay with me from now on, Erika yelled. You get that? Hi, Asia said with smile. So when are we leaving? Naruto looked at the clock. Well, it's too late to go now, so you better stay in guest room. I would rather stay in your room. Erika suddenly appeared on his lap. Naruto-kun, as she rubbed her acid in his face. Like hell you are, the girls shouted. He, I'm starting to like this brat, Akasha said to herself. An ORC club. What did you say? Sona growled. Yes, I'm telling the truth, Ria said with smirked. Flashback. President San, please wake up, Akino yelled as she used her healing magic. Rias opened her eyes as a smile appeared on her queen's face as she stood on her feet. Where the hell that bastard and what happened? She growled at Naruto. Because of him she didn't get to kill the fallen angels or obtain twilight healing. I can't remember, but I have a feeling that bastard Uzumaki had something to do with it, Kaneko said in a cold tone. Issei tried to talk her, but Kiba stopped him. It's not the best time, Issei. Kiba tried to warn the idiot, but he did not listen. Damn it! He ruined everything, Rias yelled. But President Naruto saved Asia and Issei gulped as he felt a powerful killing intent coming from Rias. Thanks for reminding me that you went against my orders and went to the church when I told you not to, Ria said in a sweet tone. And worst of all, you working with that good-for-nothing boy after I told you to stay away from him. Forgive me, President. I'll do anything for your forgiveness, so please don't punish me. Issei threw himself at her feet and started to kissing it. Rias, Akino, Kaneko, and Kiba smirked. He had fell for her plan. Flashback end. Tell her, Issei-kun, you were there. Ria said as she pushed Issei forward. Yes, it is true. Sonakaishu, Naruto, Murayama, Kates, and the new transfer girl Erika dragged me there to rescue Asia and take down fallen angels. Issei said. Tsubaki glared at Rias and Akino devilish smirked. Something fishy going here. She glanced at Sona, who was leak out some ki. My peerage would never do something like this. Sona growled as she slammed her hands on the desk. Naruto would never disobeyed my orders. Oh, but he did, and dragged my poor little Issei-kun into it. Akino said as she hugged Issei from behind, pressing her large assets against his back. They are so huge. Blood came out of his nose. Sona sighed. If what you're saying is true, then they won't escape my wrath. Issei, you can go now. I need to talk to Sona-chan privately. Issei nodded and walked out of the room. Sona-chan, I thought we were friends. Why didn't you tell me that you had a Riser Shirogane and Riser Demon Knight Sacred Gear on your team? Ria said, which Sona knew was coming. The same reason why you are hiding a Kaneko True Nature and Kiba's Sacred Gear. Sona said with a smile on her face when she saw Rias's face. I see. What about the purple and blonde hair girls? It is the first time I have seen them. Rias fired back. Damn it, Naruto. Sona said to herself. They are Naruto's girlfriends. Akino and Tsubaki what? Rias raised her eyebrow. That's a good one. Naruto got girlfriends, haha, don't make me laugh. Sona glared at her. Tell me the truth, I'm sure they are from your sister's peerage. You got me there. They are from my sister's peerage, and I just wanted to see the look on your faces. Sona said as they all laughed. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Both girls disappeared. President, what about Asia and Erika? Akino asked. I need to somehow convert her to our side since we know that she is a god slayer thanks to Issei. Ria said with a smile. And the nun is useless to use now since she do not have twilight healing. Erika will not come to our side easily. Akino said. I know that's why she is for later, but right now I am aiming for another person who's suitable for my team. Ria said. Who is it, President? Akino asked. Well,